Like something along the lines of that stinks. Like, have you ever replaced one before?
Yeah, I have.
It's expensive.
Cost $400.
Yeah.
All right. Do you let them know that their car would have been worth more if they had 2 keys?
Yeah.
I have no personally.
You need to.
I do.
You need to, because that lowers their expectation for the trade-in. You're not saying anything bad about the vehicle. Alec asked me if I've got 2 keys. I'll ask you. How many keys do you have? Tell me one.
One.
Okay, Alec, you know where the other one is?
Don't.
No chance of finding it.
No, I got a 3-year-old and a dog. I don't know where that is.
Okay. Okay, wait a minute. I got an idea. Did you happen to purchase a key replacement? Thomas, how are you?
Good to see you.
Did you happen to purchase a key replacement policy when you bought that vehicle?
I don't think so. I didn't get any of that extra stuff.
Okay. And the reason I ask, and I put my hand in my head, look up in the air, I'm all depressed now. Okay, the reason I ask is, Alec, those keys are so expensive to replace. I mean, basically, they're little mini computers. They got chips in them, they require programming. $200, $300, $400, $500, $600 in some cases. Literally, the more keys you have, the more valuable your trade-in. Had you had a key replacement policy, your car would literally be worth more than it is right now. However, you'll be happy to know that with the Motor Trend certified vehicle, key replacement comes complimentary for the first year. And if you plan on keeping the vehicle longer than a year, make sure you check with Thomas when you go check it. When you meet him, he will let you know how you can extend that coverage out to 2, 3, 4, even 5 years. Thomas, you want them saying that?
82 key care last month, man. What do you mean to say it? Say more.
The state of Georgia didn't do 82 key cares.
Oh, I did.
Strong. All right. So the idea here is to certainly build value in the Motor Trend certified vehicle because key replacement comes with it. Lower the customer's expectations because it's only got 1 key, and set F&I up to extend the coverage. Okay. All right. What do you do? What do you do when you see dings and dents?
On the trade-in?
Yeah. By the way, what percentage of the vehicles have dings and dents?
Mostly all of them.
Yeah.
I always try to, well, again, is Wilminger. I always try to, when I'm walking the
Got
trade with
custom?
them, I always make sure that I point them out, ask them what happened. There's been times where they didn't know something was there, make sure they're aware of it. I got a kid in trouble once.
Okay. Okay. Trevor, what do you do?
So in that process of KBB, there is a thing where you look at small dings, dents,
Right.
on the vehicle. So we walk the vehicle together. I point it out. I don't talk bad about it. I might ask what has happened. Usually when I put my finger on it, I'm putting notes into my system. They'll start talking about, hey, I hit a deer. Or, hey, a deer hit me. You know, whatever, and jumped out and I had to swerve and miss or whatever. They usually start telling me about things as I'm pointing them out, but I'm not making negative remarks to their trade
Okay,
because
good.
it might be their baby.
Well, I don't believe in trashing the customer's car.
Yeah, no.
Okay. If I trash Alex's property, that makes him not like me. When he doesn't like me, he's less likely to buy a car from me. So I'm not going to ever trash the customer's car. Alec, what do you do when you see dings and dents?
So it just depends. Like if it's a large dent, I'll be like, oh man, what happened here? And I'll touch it. If it's rock chips, I'm gonna be like, oh, that's a normal West Virginia, Southern PA winter. Look at that salt truck caused that, huh? And just joke
Okay.
around with it. It's like, ooh, what happened there?
Okay.
That's the problem.
Do they sell paintless dent repair here?
Yes. It does not come complimentary.
I know that.
And select.
Okay, here's what you want to say. You want to say, hey, you got dings and dents like everybody else in the state of West Virginia. This is evidence that you parked your car. Okay, it happens. Alec, have you ever looked into what it costs to fix one of these little dings or dents the size of a dime?
Oh yeah, I have.
And
I
how
got
much-
one on my car right now.
How much was it?
It was going to end up being from a buddy of mine that runs the place, $150, $200 to fix it.
Okay, and you got a bunch of these.
Right.
Okay. However, you might have coverage that'll fix all these dings and dents, making your car worth a whole lot more. Did you happen to purchase a paintless dent repair policy when you bought this vehicle?
No, just like the keys, I just didn't.
You don't
see
buy
it.
that stuff,
Yeah, I don't
do
buy
you?
that stuff, yeah.
Okay. Let me tell you what paintless dent repair does for you, Alec. Number one, and most importantly, it would have made your car worth $400, $500, $600 more. Okay? Is that important to you?
Oh, definitely.
Okay. This is something you may want to consider with your next vehicle. Boom. And just stop right there. What have I just done?
Planted the seeds, set up F&I,
Planted a seed, set up F&I, but what else have I done?
devalued the trade.
Without saying a bad word about it. You got wheel rash. I'm gonna guess that this happened going through a fast food drive-in or a bank drive-in. That's where most of my customers tell me it happens. How about you?
Bottles.
Okay. Did you happen to look into what it would cost to get this wheel redone?
Yeah.
About 150, 200 bucks?
Like 600.
Well, no, if you got a broken wheel or a bent wheel, this is different. I'm talking wheel rash. Okay, I'm talking scrapes.
Oh, like, yeah, $300 or $400.
Nah, it's,
C-plus.
no, normally the wheel doctor will fix most alloy wheels for 100 to 200 bucks, depending on how severe the damage is. Okay, so you're educating the customer here. So then you ask him, well, did you happen to purchase a cosmetic wheel repair policy? No. Well, had you, if it would have fixed all your wheels, no cost to you, made your wheels look better, more importantly, it made your car worth more, something you should consider with your next vehicle. I mean, it's an easy formula, okay? Whether it's key or dings or dents, wheel rash, if they got mismatched tires, they probably didn't have tire and wheel coverage. If they do have a bent wheel, they definitely didn't have tire and wheel coverage. So when you're walking around the car, and I love the fact they're using the KBB thing, because that's it's a great prompter. But at the same time, I don't want you to do a silent trade walk. I mean, if you see a ding or dent, you say, what happened? That's sort of okay. I always ask, did you look into how much it would cost to fix? Most people don't. I mean, who gets their dings and dents fixed? People with OCD get their dings and dents fixed. Nobody else does. But do they pay for those
Yes.
when they trade or sell the car? Does this make sense?